needs to get organized. The camera always gets a little bit crooked or something like that, or you can't see Matilda properly, or she's, facing back to front. Things happen. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to have you here today on this beautiful Friday morning, which is cold in Queensland, Australia, where I am. So I know that some of you guys are suffering with intense heat and are feeling you wish it was cold at the moment, but I don't wish it was hot, but I wish it was a bit warmer. Try to keep ourselves warm. Ooh, good morning, Angela. Morning. Morning, Deb. How are you going? I hope you're doing well. How's your blue baby going? Have you decided whether it's a boy or a girl yet? It's very exciting when you make a new baby. I've been really blessed this week to be sort of continuing my work on a little baby. I'm almost finished her hair. Her name is LaBelle. I can't wait till she's finished. And Liam, his video is like completely edited and ready to go. I've just decided I want to add a little bit to the end of it. So of course it's going to take a smidge longer, but not much. You haven't decided yet. Okay, Deb. Hi, Mama. How you going? Patty's here. She says hi, Annette and Tilly. Hello. Under the Sun says hi, Annette. Mateo says hi, Mum. Love you. That's our biggest news of the week. Mateo has finally made it to Under the Sun. We have been waiting for this day for it seems like forever. So we're so excited. I know Under the Sun is very excited, and her family have just welcomed him with open arms. I can see the smile on his face in his photos. He's very, very excited, and he's very happy to be spending some time with Under the Sun's babies. He's just having a great time. So it's very exciting. We're sort of moving along our journey. The next person to have Mateo is Selena. Everyone knows Under the Willow Tree. I'm sure you remember. She's a wonderful friend of ours on this channel, and I cannot wait. It's not very long until, in a month's time, he'll be with her. But this month is all about Annette and having a wonderful time with Mateo, with her. So very, very exciting. Angela says exciting. Paula says hi all. Hi, Paula. Say hi, honey, Paula. Terry's here. Good morning. How are you? Gigi's here. All my favorites. I love you guys. Under the Sun said his sis. Hi, sis. Love you, Matilda. Oh, I know. She's always very sad when we talk about that. She doesn't really like to say the sis word. Although they are brother and sister, she gets really sad because she's never had time to really bond with Mateo. We talk about him all the time. The other day we were going through his clothes. We were just sort of folding them up a little bit, and she was a little bit sad and upset. But she's going to get there. That's all right. This little thing. Mama says, a great Angela made my beautiful bee bag for me. I'm going to the Kansas Doll Show and their theme is bees. Oh my God, you're going to be the talk of the show, Mama. That is so exciting. Congratulations for buying one of the bags. You're going to love it. And congratulations, Angela. I'm sure she just loves to sew. So it would be absolutely a special treat for her, I know. Under the Sun says hi, Gigi. Deb says it is Dawn's birthday tomorrow and Scout's birthday on Sunday and Bonnie's birthday on Thursday. Wow, you have a lot of busy birthdays coming up. Congratulations. Dana, I hope I've said it right, says hi. Hi, how are you? Gigi says Gigi is an ice block. Oh my God, we all need to give Gigi some warm cuddles. Oh my goodness. I'm cold just sitting here, and I could only imagine you're on a different level because Gigi's doing some renovations in her house, which doesn't always stop the wind coming through, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Deb says hi, Angela and Gigi, and Under the Sun says hi to Terry. Angela says hi to Deb. Gigi says hi to Under the Sun and hi to Deb. Mama, his little duckling says, hi, everyone. Hi. Terry says, we're toasting here. We just need a little bit of your toast, please, Terry, just a little bit. It's just, the last 2 days, see, in Australia, we generally don't put the heater on as such. We sort of tough it out. It doesn't get super cold. We can put our, a warmer jacket on, socks in our feet, a beanie on, sit on the lounge watching TV with a blanket. So it's not, I think over where you guys are, because you get snow or colder weather, you often have the heat on, I think. I might be wrong. We don't do that here, but we do have like air conditioned houses and that have heaters and everything in. But the last 2 days, I've had the heater on just to take that bite off the cold weather. So that's been something different. Just for the hours during the day when I'm downstairs working. Yeah, it's been a bit nice, I have to say that. But especially with I've got Amy coming over with the babies, I don't want them coming into a super cold house so they'll get sick or anything. So that's how we've been here. Under the Sun says Kieran and Crystal say hello to Matilda and Auntie Annette, and they love Mateo so much too. Aww, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much for giving him a little bit of a sponge bath. I thought that was so cute. I appreciate you doing that. Deb says it's only 6 degrees here. Well, it should be colder here. I don't know if my Google's working. Hey Google, what is the temperature here at the moment?
The temperature in Brussels right now is 11 degrees.
Oh, well, that's all right. That's pretty good going. I'm happy with that. We need to keep that going. Hey Google, can you convert 11 degrees to Fahrenheit? For those who don't know. Why does she listen and then just not reply? I think she's a bit upset with me. Hey Google, can you convert 11 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit?
11 degrees Celsius is equal to 51.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
There you go, guys. That's where we are at the moment. I'm sorry if I got everyone's Google's talking to me. Where are we? Angela says, happy to do it for you, Mama. That is so exciting. Gigi said, that is mean, Terry. I want my fireplace connected. Oh, fireplaces are nice. That's another thing in Australia. Generally in suburbia, sort of where I am, there's not a lot of houses with fireplaces as such, but sort of when you get out a little bit further rural, a lot of the houses have fireplaces, and that's because they're, I'm not 100% expert on this, but I think they're on a lot of plains and areas where it does get colder. So yeah, sort of built up area. I probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. Dana says, I'm in Saudi Arabia. We don't have winter. Wow, that is amazing. Is that a good thing for you? Like, do you like that concept of it, or do you sort of wish you did? One thing, our winter here in Queensland, where I personally am in Ipswich, we don't, I've never seen snow in my life. We sometimes get a little bit of dusting of snow at Stanthorpe, which is probably about 3 or 4 hours from me. Some people go crazy to try to get there and see the snow. It's not common. So I've never been to anywhere that has snow, and we don't get snow in our winter here. So it gets cold and bitey, but not really cold as it does in other states of in the world. Gigi said coldest week in 35 years apparently. Yes, there's been an Arctic breeze, they say, or a big freeze. Angela said, I have had the heater on. Well, it's nice. It just takes that edge off that cold. I mean, I haven't had it like super duper hot warm, like going like this, but I've just had it so you could walk around the house comfortably without feeling that bitter cold. Mama said, phew, I'm boiling here, so hot, and my air conditioner just died. Oh no. I remember one year here we had our air conditioner just died at Christmas time. Now, if you know, Christmas time in Australia is hot. And we just managed to get it fixed just before Christmas. If we hadn't have, we wouldn't have been able to get it fixed till the new year. So thank God for that. But oh, it was a time, I tell you. Under the sun said, my pleasure, Annette. Mwah. Angela said, my Google answered. Thanks, Google. Gigi says, because we had lots of wood and frost. Yes, that's true. You do have a lot of frost, don't you? You got to burn that wood off. So it sounds delightful. When we have little fires out the backyard lately, we've just got one of the brazier type things and fill it with, old wood and, twigs and all that kind of stuff. And it's really nice. Sometimes we sit out there over night time around it and just enjoy, the fire as such. It's beautiful. And the smell of wood, oh, it's beautiful. Danette says, right now it's hot and I have the air conditioner running. Mateo was so relieved that I changed his winter clothes to summer clothes. Oh, I bet you he was. Oh, that feeling in between, and you're just like, oh, the poor boy. He was probably thinking, look, I've had enough. Gigi said Tenterfield and Stanthorpe is predicted to snow this weekend. Wow, that is so cool. Ooh. And, all the people from, this area go crazy. And if that is a prediction, they'll all be driving there this weekend. And I heard earlier this week, was it Thursday or Wednesday, when they did expect snow at Stanthorpe, they sold out. All the hotels were booked out. How incredible is that? A small little town like Stanthorpe. It is beautiful. It's so beautiful there. The air, when it is winter, it's crisp. There's icicles on, your park benches and everything. It's so lovely. But small town and completely booked out of their hotels. People hoping just to get a glimpse of snow. It's just so exciting. Deb said, I've never seen snow either. Oh, Deb, you and I are going to have to do that together, I think. Under the Sun said, you should come down during the winter time and it gets really cold that we have snow. I know, it's incredible. I would love it. Mama says we have everything changed. $18,000. We have had everything. Really? That's a big bill. I hope it's working well. Gigi said me and Trav will be driving there this weekend. There's also lots of good wineries. Jim is driving. Oh, exciting. Yes, the wineries are beautiful. My husband got one. I can't remember. It was quite a while ago, but there was a big apple in front of it or something. And there was a beautiful tawny port he just loved from there. And I've always been sad that we haven't been able to go back down and get that for him. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. That would be absolutely beautiful. Peggy says hello. Hi, Peggy. How are you going? Carrie says good morning, Nat and Matilda. Big kisses and hugs for you both. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my God, I've got a really sore chest at the moment. I've got a pain in my heart. I think I'm having a little bit of a pain. So if I just die here, I've told you that I had pain in my chest this morning, okay? Just letting you know. I'm putting Matilda down because you're getting a bit heavy. Have a look this way and, be good. Oh, I just need to rest I must have pulled a muscle in my chest or something. Deb says hi to Kerry and Elaine says hi. Hi, Elaine. And Angela says, morning, Kerry, kisses. And Kerry says, hi, Deb and Elaine. I hope you're doing really well. So I have had a positive, beautiful, amazing week. And that's one thing I really want to get out to you guys all now. It's super duper good. Carrie says hi to Angela. Danette, you love my positive days. Well, I'm having one of those right now, and I'm going to sort of, give a bit of wisdom as I do in every of those moments. As you know, I'm always into positive words and thoughts and all that, putting it out into the universe to keep my life rolling happy. And I think I've told you in the last couple of weeks, I sort of don't have a choice not to be positive, not to be happy, because I'm the sole money provider in this house. My husband no longer works. The kids do work, but, that's their money, so to speak. Will only has 1 day a week, so he doesn't get much money. Tiana's all pretty much she can fix herself, although I look after her as well. But yes, my business, Aussie Reborn Supplies, is the only financial part of this house. It all comes from me. So that's like a real lot of weight, like I'm carrying on my shoulders every day. And like I feel like if I was to be negative, then that would reflect on my business and have a negative result, meaning that sales wouldn't come through, and it just wouldn't be a good aspect of life, I don't think. So I'm always positive. I literally can wake up in the night and my positive words will fly from my head. Um, it's just something in me now. So I'll be asleep. Well, I'll be just waking up and I'll say things like happiness, love, motivation, trees, warmth, and I'll just say all these words and I'll drift back to sleep. Um, I just, like I said, I'm literally obsessed with being positive for the pure fact of saving my own family. And I just want to tell you how well it's working this week. It is working, oh my God, phenomenally. One thing I learned, and I actually taught Kerry, because I actually mentor Kerry in being positive too, because having a mentor is actually really great in life, and she sort of bounces back to me and helps me as well. So it's a really great kind of connection we have. But this was something I learned only a couple of weeks ago and have put to her this week. And when it comes to it, we think about our lives, and we're all human. Negative things happen, bad things happen. We get sick, or people around us get sick, um, or just generally some bad things happen. And I've had people come to me and say, look, this bad things happened to me. How can I be positive in life? How can I get through life if this is happening to me? I feel so bad, that kind of thing. Well, that's a fact of life. We're humans. We live in a weird world. We live in a selfish world, and there's so many things that are negative happening around us in the world at the moment with COVID and stuff like that. Well, they say when it comes to that, you have to just learn to balance your life. So if this screen was our life of positive and negative, so we would go like this much of our life would be positive and this much would be negative. So it's kind of like the positive eats up the negative. It is the balance, like, so there's more positive, if you know what I mean. It's really, really important. So yes, things happen bad in life. You could get a speeding fine, which is so negative and makes you depressed or something like that. But you have to outweigh that day with more positive. It can be just as simple as saying the positive words, like I said before, or, sending someone a message that's positive and it's going to make them feel good for their day. It's just amazing how strong of a law of attraction the positive thoughts are. Now, like I said, I have had a fantastic week this week, and I really have. I'm not talking about financial. I've been very comfortable financially this weekend. This week. It's been a nice week, and my family will be happy. But I had my big bass bill, like I said. So it's been good because I've been able to put some money towards my tax bill and still have a little bit left. But more so, I've had some time to myself this week. I've been able to work on babies, which I never get a chance to work on. I've been able to edit my videos, which I've always been pulled away from. I've been able to do housework, which I never get a chance to do. Which is incredible for me. Even yesterday I made soup. Right from start, I made a lemongrass chicken soup. Incredible. So I'm just telling you guys this because I know a lot of people have come to me and said, when I have my moments of, talking about positive stuff, it's really sort of revved them up to think, hey, yes, this is what I want too. Well, do it. I'm always going to continue whacking positive stuff out your ways. Just simply because I want everyone to be happy. And this week I am so happy. I don't know why my smile isn't up to here, because I've just got so much happiness happening. And like I said, they're only small things: making soup, being able to, clean the toilet. They're small things, but they have made me so happy this week, because I feel alive. I feel I've had me time. So, that's what I wanted to, put out with positive vibes for you this week, is just to completely remember you're allowed to have bad days. You're allowed to have sad days. You're even allowed to be depressed. But in those days, you've got to just try to put out the positive vibes. And I guarantee you it's going to come back in happiness for you. That's for sure. And one thing I really need to put out there as well is sometimes friends don't necessarily understand when you're trying to look after yourself and move forward and be happy. They might take things the wrong way, and that can be really devastating on your own heart. But you need to remember that if they're real friends, they'll really look into why you are needing to push your life the way it is. In my way, it's if I don't do it, I don't survive. My family don't survive. I can't feed them. I can't pay bills. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there, and just remember who your friends are and just really support them through whatever they're going through. That's all they need, just some support. And once you support them, you'll find that they'll come better, or you'll find out for what reason they're doing certain things. Okay, so that's my positive talk for the week. I'm going to go and see what things I'm missing. Oh, Angela says the chopper is coming. Obviously, it's not for you. Angela's where she lives at Lamb Island. When something bad or something happens to someone, they have to normally get the chopper in to people. Someone's not well. Gigi said, Angela, why is the chopper coming? Accident or Wales? Probably accident. Gigi said, okay, they get lifted, and well, yes, they get airlifted to the hospital. Angela said, it is how we get to the hospital, Gigi. Yes, because otherwise it would just take so long. Gigi said, same here, Angela. Angela said, sad because we know the lady in the ambulance waiting to go. Oh, I hope she's okay. I really hope she's okay. But you'll hear soon, I'm sure. Okay, so another positive things for next week, which you're going to be so excited about, is next Tuesday is my mum's birthday. I know you're excited, right? But there's also another special thing happening next Tuesday. Can anyone guess what next Tuesday might be? Other than my mum's birthday. Let's see who can guess. Tick tock, tick tock. I've got this little music playing in the background. Might take a few minutes because, people are probably catching up on what I'm saying. In the meantime, Matilda! Yay! How are you going? She's so cute today. So cute. No one's got a guess, or do we have delayed guesses? Well, let's see what that says. Is it Annette's birthday? No, my birthday's not the same day as my mum's. My birthday was last month. Same with Mr. Mateo. Mama said cruise is 1 month. Ooh. No, not quite. Not quite. Good guess. Good guess. I like your thinking. Thank you very much. He's actually 3 weeks today, so he's 1 month next Friday. Laurie says hello. Hi. Amy's birthday, no. Amani's birthday, yes. Angela's got it right. Next Tuesday is Amani's 2nd birthday. So the little man has been with us for 2 years. Terrible twos at the moment. He's so cheeky at the moment. So we're going to have an exciting day. Like I said, it's my mum's birthday on the same day, so it'll be really nice. It's just amazing. I can't believe where those 2 years have gone, but he's starting to slightly get used to Cruz. We had him giving Cruz some kisses yesterday, but he has given him a few hits this week. So Amy caught him whacking Cruz on the leg with one of his cars. So he got in a bit of trouble for that, but he's just learning and seeing, you know, where his boundaries are and what he can do and what he can't. So that's okay. Cruz did not go. He didn't get any bruises or scratches from it, so he just had a little bit of a cry because it was a little bit of a scare, I think. So that's very exciting. But someone back there, it was Terry, I'm pretty sure. Terry said Amy's birthday. Amy's birthday is actually next Thursday. So I've got a big week next week with my mum's birthday, Amani's birthday, and Amy's birthday. So I don't know if I'll get as much time to myself next week. I'm kind of crossing my fingers. But, you know, my time for myself will come. So that's exciting anyway. Gigi said, "Oh, money, we'll have to send him a card." I know it's got. Can you believe how quickly it's gone? I mean, we're watching Cruz grow now, but Amani's just still watching him grow. It's amazing. Under the sunset. Oh wow, thank that's right. It's Amani's second birthday. Yes, second birthday. It's just incredible. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to take my mum and my family out to dinner on Monday night for her birthday for a dinner. My mum's kind of one of these ladies who pretty much has everything that she wants. So I had a few ideas of what to get her, but I thought she would sort of enjoy to go out to dinner with us and just for something different. So that's what I'm getting her. I'm taking her to dinner. Mama said my dad's birthday is on the 19th. Oh, that's coming up quickly, isn't it? Gigi said, can't believe how quickly it's gone. I know. I mean, we've, I was just thinking it seemed like only yesterday when we were sort of going through the process of Amy giving birth to Amani, and now it's so different. Time goes too quick. Gigi said the little zoo near Warwick is good for kids. Is that the one that has the white tiger? Mama says, I always get my dad his favourite treats. Well, I normally do with my mum too. But I thought she might like something different, if you know what I mean. Terry said, my nephew's birthday's today. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? June's a pretty busy month, so to speak. Isn't it? It's very cool, though. It's just so cool. It's so cool. Patty said, there is no better gift for your mum than spending time with her. Yes, well, that's what I thought too. I wanted to actually take her out to lunch for her birthday on the 15th. But she volunteers at a Red Cross on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I asked her if she was still going, and she said yes. I think she wants to go because they're probably going to give her a little bit of a surprise afternoon tea. So that's nice, and I respected that. So I'll take her out on Monday night, and I'll probably pop in there Tuesday morning or something with some flowers or just something nice that she's not expecting, if you know what I mean. Kerry said the Darling Downs Zoo is good too. Would that be the same one that you're talking about, Gigi? That is kind of a good idea to do something like that. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. We're not having a party for him this year. We've had parties for him for his first birthday and obviously baby showers and all that kind of stuff. And it can get expensive. So we thought second birthday we might not, no party this year, but lots of prezzies. Gigi said, oh, gee, you just reminded me that my grandson Will's birthday is next Thursday. Yep, same one. Oh my God. Wow, that's exciting. So his birthday is on Amy's birthday on the 17th. Terry said, I thought you said Thursday, not Tuesday. Yes, sorry. Yes. So Amani and my mum's birthday is on Tuesday and Amy's birthday is on Thursday. If I got that muddled up. Sorry about that. Yes, so it'll be a really exciting week for us next week. Pat says, hi Annette, Matilda, and everyone. Hope you're all okay. Don't know what's matter with YouTube, but it's not the same to chat underneath. It's on the side as a text, and I can't see it. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's why you were confused. Okay, Terry. Gigi said, same zoo, the Darling Downs. Yes. Okay, near Warwick. Okay, maybe we might take him there. That's kind of exciting. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, Pat. I hate when they change things. It's so annoying. It seems like you just get used to something and then they change it and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do with it anymore. It's really frustrating, that's for sure. What do you think? Frustrating? Yeah, I know. But anyway, these things happen, don't they? Oh, I'm going to sit you back down, Matilda. Like I said, I've got a bit of a sore chest today. I think I pulled my muscle while I've been asleep. Oh, I don't know. In this weather, I've got cats and they sleep with me. I don't know. I must be some kind of hot box, but it's like really hard to get. Oh, there's a beautiful bird outside. It's really hard to get a spot in the bed without them taking over. What is that? I don't know what that is. But anyway, I figure by the time I get my camera, it'll be gone. Yep, it's gone. Yeah, so the cats take over and like I find myself not getting any like warm spots. It's annoying. Angela said, please push the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thank you guys. Remember, the thumbs up button is my one reward for coming every Friday and seeing you guys. So click the thumbs up button and definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Under the Sun said, text, that's very true. YouTube is making too many changes for sure. They all are. It's quite annoying. Even eBay at the moment. Now, I'm obviously a seller on eBay. And they used to work really, really well with PayPal. But just recently, they're not. It's very frustrating. I mean, you can make payments still with PayPal, but as a seller, through eBay, you can't get PayPal payments. It goes to eBay, and then it goes directly into your bank. So it's a little bit annoying because I really loved the convenience of the money going to PayPal and sort of building up there, but now it goes into your account and there's just so many reconciliations for a business to do. It's crazy. Thanks, guys. Gigi said Facebook is changing everything and so is eBay. Yes, Facebook is changing everything too. I know it's hard to keep up on it. I don't know. Drives me insane basically. But anyway, it's making me tired. Making me tired just thinking about all the reconciliations and everything. So I'm going to have a great weekend this weekend. I'm actually going to Angela's. Hi, Angela. I'm going to Angela's to work on some babies, which I'm just so excited. This is all about my positive stuff, I swear. I've got 2 babies I'm working on at Angela's. One's a baby with beautiful dark skin. He's really lovely. He's part of my tutorial. We're still trying to work out a word for that, Gigi. You've got to help me with that. Was calling it my ethnic tutorial. But yeah, I've got to think of a good word for that so people can relate and feel happy about it. But I'm finishing working on him. I've got to give him some hair. And then I'm working on another baby, which is going to be for the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention. It's the Lucky Doll Prize. So I've got like just under 6 months to complete it. But I get my major work done when I'm at Angela's. Sorry, I'm yawning. And the exciting thing is because Lockie's coming up this weekend to help Amy with the babies. So I get to go and have freedom and run for the hills and or run for an island. Well, that's what I'm doing. Bernadette, hi Bernadette. She said, good morning. The kids and I are watching together this morning. They have a pupil free day today. Wow, that's so exciting. Oh, I love pupil free days. That is so awesome. Thank you for watching me, guys. I appreciate that. So cool. Gigi says, why can't they just leave things alone for us people with white hair? I love your hair. It's so cool. Mama says, under the sun, when did Mateo make it to you? I think it was was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday he got to her. Under the sun said, wow, Gigi, I did notice that too. I barely shop on eBay. I could imagine. Angela said, yay, can't wait. It's all ready. Oh, I'm so excited. Under the Sun says, hi, Angela. Mama says, hope he made it in good shape. I believe he did. Elaine said, my cats sleep with me, one under the blankets and the other on top of the blankets. Excellent. take all the blankets. You just can't get them. It's so annoying. Under the Sun says hi to Bernadette. Gigi said no ethnic. Well, not for us Indigenous biracial peeps. What nationality is the brownish baby? Well, it's really hard because when I was trying to make it, it's for the tutorial I made. I was just trying to make it like a darker skin to show people how you make dark skin. I haven't seen him for a while, but his skin sort of started to look a little bit Asian tone, but then it started to look a little bit Indian tone. So I don't really know. So it's just like the book itself will give people ideas of how, you know, if you need to get it darker than what the pictures show, then you continue this way. So it's kind of like a little bit of an all-rounder, that it can go from, like, say, a Hispanic sort of skin tone, to then going, you know, getting a yellowy tinge to it to be a little bit Asian, to then be a bit Indian. See, it's really, really difficult. And that's why it's hard, because I kind of have to put it in the all-in-one box. But I don't want to offend anyone, and I want to keep it, you know, really, you know, so people just really love it and know where I'm coming from, if you know what I mean. That's why I need your help with it. I should send you some pictures and you can let me know. Angela says hi. Under the Sun. Under the Sun said yes, Mateo arrived at my house yesterday on Wednesday at 2:15 p.m. my time. Oh, thank you. Mama said okay, great. And Under the Sun says hi, Mama. Mama said hi. 9. Bernadette said hi, Under the Sun. And Angela said more Indian. Yes, it's a bit more Indian, isn't it? It's very difficult. Under the Sun says hugs to Mama. And Mama says hi and gives hugs back, I think. Jenna says hi. I've got to leave soon, but I wanted to stop by. Thank you, Jenna, for stopping by to say hello. I appreciate that. Everyone knows I don't expect anyone to sit here and listen to me rattle on for an hour, but I'm grateful when you pop in to say hello. It's always nice. Gigi said, call it Koori Kid. We come in a zillion colours, and at least they know it is Aussie. Oh, that's kind of cool. But do you think people would understand what I'm trying to, because say the front of the book is the tutorial. If I say Koori Kid, do you think, say, someone, you know, over another country will understand what I'm trying to talk about? See, that's the biggest, hardest part about it. That I need to make it so everyone understands what the book is about and what I'm trying to do. There has to be something. Gina says maybe you should stick with calling it ethnic, because when I get babies of color, I like to determine myself what ethnicity I feel they could be. That's interesting. That is interesting. I kind of like it. What about Gigi? Can we say like indigenous colors? Like indigenous colors of the world, or what would you think? And sorry, I just, you know, I want to make it right. I want to make it good for everyone. Under the Sunset, LOL. Aha, everyone says hi to all once. Yes. Angela says, hit the thumbs up before you leave, please. Thank you so much. Heidi's here. Hey, hi, Heidi. She said, what about maybe multicultural tutorial? That's pretty good. Gigi, you're my guru on this. What do you think? Jenna says, haha, Angela, I liked. Thanks, Jenna. Angela said, just say darker skin tones. Mm-hmm. Gigi said, other countries won't get it. Leave it with my brain. Okay, thanks, Gigi. Thank you so much for helping me with this. I just like to make it right. Indigenous skin tones. I love the word indigenous. I really love it. But does it relate to other cultures? You know what I mean? Gigi said, hate the term ethnic. Multicultural is good. I do like multicultural. See, a lot of these things, it's all about learning. It's all about keeping an open mind and learning, different people's cultures, different people's beliefs. Especially, if you love someone so much, you don't want to hurt them or, make them feel, beneath you or anything like that. And that's why I'm doing this. I want it to be something that people will understand completely, that it is, going through darker skin tones of making a reborn, but at the same time being respectful for everyone. Gigi said, she said that. Wisteria said, hi, I've been following your lessons, which are really good. So it's hi from me in UK. Mwah! Thank you so much. I appreciate you popping in to say hello. Jenna says hi. That's really cool. I'm really grateful that you popped in to say hi. Oh, Matilda, can you sit a little bit forward? You don't need to be behind me, but you need to look up at the screen a little bit. Oh, she's feeling a little bit down because she wants some cuddle, but my chest is hurting. So for those of you, I will say it right now, since Wisteria said she's been following some of my tutorials. For those of you that have been following my tutorial working with Liam, the toddler baby, I wanted to let you know that next tutorial, which I know has been hella delayed, it's finished. Like at the moment, it's on my computer right here with me. So I've just got a mark on my screen. I've completely edited it, but I've realized at the end that I really wanted to do a birthmark on him and a little scratch on his face, and that people might like to see that. So I'm going to add that to it. I'm hoping I get time to do it this morning, but I'm not sure. I've got a lot to do before I go to Angela's. But yeah, so let you guys know that I'm on it. I've been editing. I'm really happy with it. The next episode goes for like an hour and 40 minutes. It's huge. But yeah, I just want to work on that scratch and the birthmark to show you how it's done. And then he's completely done, except for we're going to continue with the hair implanting after that. So Gigi said ethnic is a white fella. Ethnic is a white fella word, puts us all who aren't white in big baskets, and we are not all one ethnic across the world. I like the way you said that. Yeah, definitely. We don't want everyone to be put in the same box, that's for sure. Jenna says Matilda needs an E-prim and proper chin up. Yes, exactly. Wisteria said, I have made 2 reborns and still practicing, but going well. Exciting. You must be loving it. When will you do the part 6? So you just heard me, yet. So I know things are delayed. So yeah, he's going really, really well. He's right beside me. That's why I keep looking at him. I'm very excited. I'm really excited with the next part 6. It goes really well. And like I said, well, you don't necessarily know, but part 7 I'll be doing his hair, and I'm hoping to do that like in time-lapse photography, because obviously his head is so big, it's going to take a while. I don't want people just sitting there staring at me doing hair by hair by hair. So that's the plan we've got for that, hopefully. Kerry said, my husband is Aboriginal and I'm thankful he isn't concerned about a title or name other than his Christian name. Okay. And Jenna says, sorry to be. Oh, that's okay. Gigi said, I like multicultural. I love multicultural too. It's really sort of hit for me. I really love it. I really love it. It's really cool. Thank you so much, Gigi, for helping me with that. I appreciate it. So cool. Now, we're almost at story time, so just a hint to start getting your babies ready, your children, your grandchildren, your animals, anyone who would like to read the story. I'm so excited. I went the other day and I bought 10 new books for us. Aldi had them for $1.99 each. So I went and bought 10 that looked really, really cool. So I'm so grateful. I'm going to be fine for story reading for the next 10 weeks. I smashed that. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. But Matilda's happy with it too. So that's the main thing. As long as she's happy. Hey, So very excited. There's so many things happening here. Um, I'm just so wrapped with everything. I tell you what, I really am. Really, really am. So after I've finished with you guys here, I have to pack my bags to go to Angela's. But before I pack my bag to go to Angela's, I have a video to do. For those of you who have been following my giveaway baby, which was donated by my beautiful friend Paula, if you're still here, well, that was drawn 2 weeks ago, and sadly, the person who actually won the baby didn't come forward in time. So we are now redrawing it. It's so exciting. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get off from the video from you guys. So good luck. There's 4 people left in the drawing. I'm so excited. I really am so excited. So hopefully this time the winner will come forth and claim their baby. So exciting, isn't it? So that's my plan, and hopefully, like I said, get some video done of Liam quickly. Got so much, obviously when you go somewhere, you've got so much to do before you leave. That's how I am at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to get my book ready because I'm kind of ready. It's a little smidge early, isn't it? Little smidge early, but I just want to read it. This one says, I need a hug. This has got this beautiful possum on the front. It's so, so cute, so exciting. Gigi said, encompasses everybody? Okay, yes, I see what you mean. Under the Sun says, my Reborning from BB Max kit is coming out pretty good. Can't wait to share it with you. And Mateo too. Oh, that's exciting. Good. Gigi said, would love to see it under the sun. Definitely. Jenna said, multicultural is a broad description. I love it too. Me too. Jenna, I love it with the little line in between too. It looks really cool. Gigi said, I'm making flow to take to West AU. Oh, cool. That's good. Under the Sun, Mateo is ready for story time, and so is Kieran and Crystal. Mysteria says, we all need a hug. Big hugs to everyone. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you for saying that. And Christine says, hi from Christine in the United Kingdom. Hi, Christine. How are you going? Hope you're happy over there. Oh, Miss Matilda. Oh, my goodness. I think I need a rest. I'll just have a rest for a minute. Just making sure everyone's getting ready for story. You know what I mean? Wisteria said, hi, Christine from UK too. I don't know at the moment, Mama. I'm kind of thinking about it. I guess it really depends on the end result of him. So I've obviously got to do his hair. If he turns out that he is very much like Amani, then it'll be a saga that it'll be like, I can't sell him because he's my grandson. But I'm not sure. I have got no attachment to him at this moment. So if I don't get the attachment, then yeah, he will be sold. Gigi says hi from Christine from the UK. And Christine said, how are you? I'm good. We are doing so well here. Under the Sun says, hi, Christine. Gigi said, Christine from the UK. Hi. Jenna said, Bridget, twin A is so excited for story time. Oh, that's cool. And Wisteria said, all good here. Thank you. I love that. That's so cool. Okay, so let's read I Need a Hug. I'm going to bring the camera in a little closer so it's nice and close to use. Gigi said, cold, Christine. As cold as Scotland. Don't say it. Makes me think it. Okay, I need a hug. Gonna start, so story time. Ooh, I like that page. My fingers are not very easy to change pages. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. See, I don't look in these books. I literally look at the cover, and if it looks like it'll be appealing, I go for it. Okay. As the early morning sun rose over the zoo, the animals were waking up, all except for Boo the bush baby. Like all bush babies, Boo slept in the daytime, so he was ready for bed. But where was Mummy? Boo couldn't sleep without his mummy's special bedtime hug. Boo looked everywhere, but Mummy was nowhere to be seen. So Boo went to see Lion. I need a hug, Boo said to Lion. Very gently, Lion lifted Boo in one big paw and hugged him close. Oh, look how little he is. Thank you, Lion, spluttered Boo with a mouthful of lion's mane. But your hug is too hairy. So Boo went to see the giraffe. I need a hug, Boo called up to the giraffe. Giraffe stopped what she was doing, wrapped her long neck around Boo, and hugged and lifted him all at once. Thank you, Giraffe, gulped Boo, looking down at the ground below. But your hug is too high. So Boo went to see Penguin. I need a hug, Boo called to Penguin. Penguin looked up from his breakfast, stretched out his flippers, and pulled Boo towards him. Thank you, Penguin, choked Boo, holding his nose, but your hug is too fishy. So Boo went to see Kangaroo. I need a hug, Boo shouted to Kangaroo as she bounded past. Without stopping, Kangaroo swept Boo off his feet and hugged him as she hopped on her way. Thank you, Kangaroo, Boo managed to say in between each huge jump, but your hug is much too bouncy. Boo was tired and he needed a bedtime hug more than ever. Perhaps Macau could help. I need a hug, yelled Boo above Macau's loud squawks. Squawk! Macau carried on squawking, spread his wings, and hugged Boo with his feathery chest. Thank you, Macau, yelled Boo, but your hug is just too noisy. Squawk. What about Polar Bear? Wondered Boo. I need a hug, said Boo, looking up into Polar Bear's friendly face. Ever so carefully, Polar Bear opened his arms and gathered Boo up into his soft white fur. Thank you, Polar Bear, yawning Boo, squinting, but your hug is just too bright. What was Boo to do? It was time for bed, and still there was no mummy, and still no just right bedtime hug. Too wrinkly, too bumpy. too tight, too tickly, too big, too wet. I don't need a hug that's too hairy, too high, too fishy, too bouncy, too noisy, too bright, too wrinkly, too bumpy, too tight, too tickly, too big, or too wet, whispered Boo to himself. I need a hug that's. Just then, Boo felt warm, familiar, comfy arms around him. That's just right, he shouted in delight. Sleep tight, Boo, said Mummy as she gave him the cuddliest, snuggliest, just right bedtime hug in the world. The end. That's about it, isn't it? Oh, I've got to just show Boo right at the end there. He's so cute. But that's pretty much it, isn't it? I mean, we all need hugs that are just right. They make a huge difference. They make a huge difference, don't they? When you get a hug from your mum or your friends, and they're just right. They know just the right way to give you a hug and make you feel better for the rest of the day. It's exciting, isn't it? Well, that's us. We've got lots of work to do. Got to do that drawing, got to pack my bags, got to maybe work on Liam, and I need to do this all within a couple of hours. Whew, but I've got this. I know I've got it so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Jenna said, Annette, you should write your own story for story time. I know, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? But I need time for that. Charmin says, hi, Annette and everyone. Sorry I'm late. Got a lot going on. Hope everyone is well. We are. Thank you so much, Charmin. I love you. Jenna said, Charmin, hello. I hope you're doing well. Charmin said, yes, thank you. I'm blessed. Hi, Matilda. Say hi. Say hi. Wisteria said, lovely story. My babies are asleep now. Oh, that's so beautiful. So lovely. Charmin said, I love that story. So cute. Thank you. Deb says, a cute story. Bernadette said, my daughter had to get all our reborns out for story time. Then she laid on the floor with them and enjoyed the story. Thanks, Annette. That is so beautiful. Thank you to your daughter for making that special for me as well. Gigi said, love that story. Thank you. Jenna says, oh, that story was so cute. It was really, really cute, wasn't it? Pat says, thank you, Annette, and lovely to see you. See you next week. See you next week too. Terry says, have a fun week, everyone, and a positive week too, guys. Angela said, see you soon. Yes, you will, for sure. I'm not going anywhere. Wisteria said, was lovely to see you, Annette. Was lovely to see you too. I'm so happy that you came by. Thank you. Under the Sun said, oh, Mateo, loved it. He says, thank you, Mum, for the lovely story. See you next Friday. And Kieran and Crystal says, thank you, Auntie Annette, and love you. Night, Mateo says, night. Thank you so much. Night, baby. Deb says, bye. Love and hugs to you too. For Deb. Mama says, cute story. Thank you. Gigi said, have a fun weekend and you girls enjoy. We certainly will. Hopefully lots of chocolate. Angela said, thanks, Gigi. I've got to take all my allergy tablets with me to get through this. Under the Sun said, have a great weekend, everyone. And yes, stay positive. Hugs and love. Mwah. Love you, Danette. Deb says, Elaine says, bye, love and hugs. Bye, Elaine. Love you too. Angela said, yes. Jenna says, bye, Annette. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Jenna. I appreciate you coming as well. Wisteria says, I hope to join again soon. Absolutely. Well, you know, I'm here the same time every week, so you can join me anytime. We'll love to see you. Charmin said, have a blessed weekend, everyone. Love you guys. You have a beautiful grandson. Well, two. Yes, two. Amani turns 2 next Tuesday. It's very exciting. And Nighty Lane from Under the Sun. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. Really stay positive. Remember, The positive outweighs the negative, so just keep it going. Love you guys so much. A night charming from under the sun. Have a great weekend and happy reborning. Love you guys. Stay good.